Hello all you glorious people of the world, Chelsea-Chee here, back with Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. So, in the last one, we got ready to go to the next chapter, that we just kind of ran out of time. If you haven't seen it, be sure to go back and watch it. Very interesting stuff happened. We did basically all of our townly duties in that one, and we got a ticket to the most luxurious liner. Before I do that, though... Okay. I'm sure if this liner is as luxurious as it says, we can buy something on it. Something that I haven't really discussed with you guys, we've been in these houses once before, but I believe the stories change a little bit as the game progresses. It sure would be nice to eat dinner as a family and take a vacation sometime, but we never hang out together as a family. It's terrible. It is indeed. This is the family where the, I thought the wife was at the salon getting her hair did, but she's at the salon gambling. Also, do you guys see what I see? We'll do that in a moment. I can't write anything good at all. I just stink. I stink at writing. I bet if I were to ride on the XS Express, I could come up with a good tale. I don't remember this being in the original. It might have, and I just never went in here. Oh, hello, Shine Sprite. I can also squish these flowers. Right, anyways. Oh, well looky here. We popped out of that guy's drawer. That was pretty funny. Hello there, luxurious Koopa. Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed, doing nothing. Oh well, I sold the deserted island I owned for boatloads of more cash, so whatever. Yeah, he's one of those guys, rich beyond your wildest imaginations, and yet has nothing to do with his time. That's the... Oh, right. I was thinking parlor like a hair salon parlor, but it's literally just a gambling parlor. I love checking my scores on this machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? You're wondering what my family does for meals? Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, if and when we want to eat, we each just go buy our own food. Ma'am, you have a small child with you that wishes to eat as a family. Dad only cares about writing. Mom only cares about gambling. Somebody save this poor child toad. Can't look at this one, but I do see some wanted posters for a Koopa and a cool cowboy Goomba. What say you, Lakitu? All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains. Like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Isn't it just the coolest thing ever? I don't have the money yet, but my dream is to one day ride this train. We all have a dream like that, my good sir. Keep going for it. There must have been so very many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. Oh, it's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. Alright, get me away from these people, Conductor Toad. Let me take a sip of my coffee real fast. Homemade coffee today. It is very hot still. This is the XS Express, bound for the luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Here's my ticket. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? I will. Watch your step, please. We're just gonna stand in the window? Okay. All aboard! Ooh. I like this music. I don't think anyone's driving that train, y'all. Chapter 6. 3 Days of Excess. Now, this chapter is probably my favorite chapter in the whole game. I love this train section. And you guys will soon find out why. Mario's cabin. Oh yeah, the Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna be over like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get there? Oh, I thought you were talking about the Shine Sprite in the corner, not this piece of paper. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you? Whoever this creep is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this guy before anything bad goes down on this train. Punk Eye, why is it always with you that we get threatening letters? When I found you in Glitzville, we had one, and now we have one on the train. Oh man, you know, I'd gotten that Shine Sprite. I could have gone back to our Merlin guy. Oh well. There's a dried mushroom inside this drawer. That mushroom has been in there a long, long time. I don't know if I could have gotten up here in the original, but this is nice. Just looking at all the scenery as it passes by. I do really love trains. There's not any... Oh, okay, and here's my resting. There's not any passenger trains close by where I live. And they're not very, like, cheap either, so... And compared to, you know, a plane... or just driving your car where I live, like, trains are just not a very, like, good source of transportation if you want to go somewhere, so. 'Tis how life be. We are in cabin 005 in what looks to be the red cart. There's 04 and 03. Let's see if we can go inside some people's cabins. We can. There's nothing here. Just gonna look in everybody's drawers, take all their dried mushrooms. Ugh, sometimes staring at these stars is like, ugh. You look like you're ready to eat. Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train, and now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. There are several gourmet food magazines here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimmy on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Alright. Which way do you guys think we should go? Let's go this way. Let's go towards the front of the train. Let's see how far back we are. Green. Car 1. Oh, I didn't... Is this car 2? Hold on. I keep forgetting they have all this extra stuff down here. I'm used to just going blind. Okay. So car 1. Car 1 is green. 2, 1. Okay, so these... Oh, and the door to the outside. These are the super fancy suites for the really rich folk. Oh, hey. Speaking of really rich folk. Well, hello there, you ducky, debonair, dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. What's this? Me? A witch? I don't know why we're talking. We've probably missed some dialogue that we were supposed to... Well... People have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Mario, you can't just go up to people and call them a witch. That's not very nice. Also, your room seemed exactly the same size as mine. Oh, hey. You look like a cool dude. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. Glossies? Well, what the heck is a glossy? Interesting. Can we leave outside the train and immediately die? Looks like the door may not be opened while the train is in motion. Smart thinking. This is the engineer's car. Hello. Greetings! Welcome to the XS Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oh. Oh, Lord. I guess it would make sense to show the conductor the threat. I didn't get to finish talking to everyone, though. Their dialogue might change now. What? A sticky, yummy threat of some kind? Are you serious? Oh, that shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? Okay, so maybe I'll get some time. Can I look at your stuff? On the second day, there will be a brief stop at Riverside Station for refueling, followed by the arrival at our final destination of Poshley Heights on day 3. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to touch your stuff. Seems like bad for business, and it seems plot forward moving. Just, you know, anytime you're on a train and you can mess with the controls, it just seems like things are going to go terribly, terribly wrong. You know what I mean? Another reason why to have Punk Guy out is on this train section, as you can see, we got a lot of walking to do, so having him out will be good for business. So this should... Oh. I thought there was going to be more passenger places, but I guess not. Hello, you're cute. This is the dining car. Welcome, welcome, welcome! This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they could eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. Well, I'm sure he'll be by the kitchen. You must be the chef. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complaisance. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. I don't know what sort of accent I gave him, but since this is technically his second language, you know, I gave him kind of a mixture of stuff. We're just gonna go with that. Oh, look at this little bow tie, so cute. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? Super mushroom, maple syrup, tasty tonic, boo sheet, mystery. Let's buy some of these. And I'm gonna buy one more. Alright. Thanks a million is what he says. Goodbye. Okay, so here are some more rooms. The dining car separates them. 6, 7, 8. You might be the conductor at the end. So let's go through here. Oh. Let's talk to you last. You look like a detective. Duck-tective? Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. It's the way it needs to go. Nothing here. Oh, it is the rich Babam family. Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. Maybe that was her laugh. Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present from me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? I thought y'all lived in Poshley Heights. Maybe not. There was a star piece in the drawer. I just found myself a star piece. I stole it from this Bob-omb family. And now I'm leaving. Alright, now let's talk to him. This penguin. First penguin we've seen, I think. I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long I have forgotten what it looks like. Oh. Maybe you don't say too much. There are several detective novels here. I'm sorry, you looked important, so I thought you were going to say more. Okay, conductor at the end. I have something for you. Hello to you, and welcome to the Excess Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5? Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Oh, good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin. Alright, well, you heard the man. We need to return to our cabin. Oh. Everyone is here now. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip us up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Oh no! And Zip-Toad is here and everything! No! My life is totally ruined! No! My heart cries out to the salty pain of misery! That was my master beast! I already forgot the accent I gave him. I mean, my masterpiece! And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed. That will do nicely. Oh, zoom in. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. Are we all gonna gasp? Oh, yep. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly what kind of dish is that? That is a dish. I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. Beak, perhaps. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Look at the magnifying glass on his eye. That's so cute. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman! To her face. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand? Yes, sorry. Now she's mad at him. That's great. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? Ah, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my cabin. Harumph! You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? Oh, way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you tweetied geezer. Tweetied geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did do it? Humph! This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Alright, I don't know why, I started to give him, oh, what is his name? Captain Kirk. I can't think of the actor's name. I keep wanting to say Sherlock Holmes because detective-wise, but I guess I'm giving him that sort of speech pattern. Alright. A clue! A clue! A clue! There are traces of something on the flooring. Whoa, this looks like spilled stew on the floor. Nasty. I almost stepped in it. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might have even been the sneaky so-and-so who made the sticky yummy threat. What makes me say that? If you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right? That is true. Good deducting, punk eye. Alright, let's see where this sticky yummy threat goes. A bit hard to see on this. Goes in here. Hello? Did you have a sticky yummy threat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? A pot from the kitchen. Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame me right away with no evidence. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. It is, you know, we shouldn't accuse the large gentleman of eating all of the food. But we will, because the stew leads to you. And you told us not to check the drawer, so we're gonna check it. We got that. There is something under the magazines. You got a galley pot. An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. You've come forth with your crime, sir. Ugh. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer! Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you, with the unkempt facial hair. Excuse me, my mustache is perfectly on fleek. On fleek, as children from 15 years ago would say. My keen, sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on the train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6, so that we may discuss this in private. Now, let me slowly waddle away. Waddle, waddle. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. A penguin walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump, 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 where's that pot?" The man said, "I don't use a pot to make lemonade. Now go away." And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bump, 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 ba-da-dump. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. I actually kind of like that song I made. The parody I made. I'm kind of proud of it. Oh, good sir. Have you discovered my thoughts? Wait, my pot! Your pot. Here you go, and it's even cleaned for you. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it. Thanks to you. From me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Ooh, star piece. Thank you. Do you want, a dried shroom, perhaps? Yes, about this thief. I am actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. Alright, we're going to talk to Pennington, and then we will end our video off there. Let's see if he can help us with this sticky, yummy threat. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So, it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. It's a me. Yes, you, Mario. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin with an improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, Wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. Yes, look very closely at my overalls and hat and mustache, as those are my main characteristics. That mustache. That nose. Huh. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? I think we heard Luigi laugh in the background too. Which it is kind of funny because in this series, Luigi is on his own adventure, so he is getting famous to the point where there's already books written about him. So sure. But no. I'm his older brother. Yeah, Mario's older. Pretty sure. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. The funny thing is Punk Guy can't even really help because he called him Gonzalez. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs. They are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Alright, but we will deduce the truth in the next video. Looks like we are getting close to evening. I was gonna originally head over here to the save spot, but we'll hang out right here until then. So yeah, we'll talk to the bob-ombs in the next video. I'm not quite sure what to do after that. I'm sure Pennington will tell us, though. As always, though, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!